Ray. It's good to be here. We're going to start on the 3rd of September because, of course, Monday's Labor Day, holiday, office is closed. That's a good day. So we're going to go to Pentagon City, but we do that every month. That's the free trip over to Pentagon City just to give the residents something more than Springfield Mall.
A free trip?
It's free.
Oh.
Every month. It's a free trip over there.
Just like a shopping trip, except it's
right.
Yeah.
Except to Pentagon City. And we have residents who meet friends and, they'll do lunch over there.
Yeah.
So it's plenty you can do. So, I mean, take advantage of it. It's not often that we throw out free trips, so I would take advantage of whatever is free.
I haven't been to Pentagon City in a long time. It used to be a great place to go.
It still is. I like it. It still is a great place to go. Then you can go over across the street to the other side where, they have more shops and stores, and then there's Pentagon Row. So there's actually a lot over there.
Sure.
So it could fill up your 2.5 hours very quickly. So like I said, it's free. Take advantage of that. On Thursday, the 6th, we're going back to Nationals Park to see the Nationals versus the Cubs.
Well, let's go Nats. Huh?
Go Nats, right? I mean, they didn't. I don't know if they're going very far this year, but hey, go Nats. But I have plenty of room left on that, so if you want to see them, go ahead and sign up.
Good.
But you need to do that quickly because I have to purchase these tickets, so I need to know, how many that I should buy or whatnot. So if you want to go see the game, go ahead and do that. Sign up immediately. What's funny, great. Okay, then on Friday, we're going to go and have lunch at Tuscarora Mill in Leesburg. So if you look at the menu, it's just like an incredible menu of seafood dishes and whatnot. And this is filling up, so I probably only have about 3 seats left on that. The bus is almost full. Tuscarora Mills. And a resident told me about it and how, great it is. And so I was like, okay, well.
In Middleburg.
In Leesburg.
Leesburg. Okay.
In Leesburg, so it's, not that far, but it'll, nice trip off campus and, some good seafood. So I don't have a lot of spaces left on that one. So if you want to sign up, go ahead and do that right away. Then the following week on the 10th, we depart for Virginia Beach for the week. So
the whole week?
The whole week. We go from Monday, we leave Monday morning, we get back Friday evening. So the whole week, a great week of
That's
tours.
That's a great place to go.
It really is. It's a good trip. The tours and the whole program is just a really good
Do you have any more space left on it?
I do have some more space left, and I can still sign people up. So if you're interested and you want to go, you have to see me right away. I can get you signed up now. I'll keep signing people up until they tell me stop.
Oh, okay.
So they haven't told me stop yet. So if you're interested, you can still get on that. Okay, then when we get back on Monday, it's the Smithsonian Adventures, and we do that every month too.
Yeah.
And,
Is that free?
No.
Okay.
Every now and again we'll so I told you there's not much coming out of that office that's free, but every now and again.
Just thought I'd try.
Yeah, that's a good try. You tried it, Gray. You tried it. But every now and again it is free, but it has a special price. It's only $15 to go down, and you pick the museum you want to go and tour. Or you can start at one museum, go to another one, but you just have to let me know so I'll know where we're picking you up at. On Tuesday, the 18th, we're going to do a tour of the Washington Post-Production Plant in Springfield.
Oh, that ought to be interesting.
And that's filling up as well. So if you're interested in that, I wouldn't wait to sign up.
You see that from the Beltway.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
That's it, right over in Springfield. And the resident used to work there. So for years, so she came to me. She's like, I think this would be an interesting trip for the residents. I'm like, well, sure, yeah, let's do it. So I have a good group going. It's not much space left, so if you're interested.
But you do have space left.
I do have a few seats left on that, so if you're interested, go ahead and sign up for that. And then on the 19th, it's a play at the Signature Theater called Passion. And it's pretty much that's what it is. And I do want to let residents know that in the beginning there will be nudity. Both male and female. So it's equal opportunity here. There's no discrimination here, but I just want to make people aware of that just in the very beginning.
So now we're going to sign up.
Now everybody's going to sign up. I'll have to get another bus and go buy more tickets, but that's a good thing. Then on Thursday, MGM, room on that, still plenty of room on that. Friday, the 21st, we're going to go over to Alexandria to the waterfront. We're going to get on the water taxi there, and then we're going to go cruise over to the wharf, DC Wharf. So we'll get off at the wharf, and you'll have time on you, like a couple of hours to have lunch, to shop, to do whatever you check out the new wharf. We'll get back on the water taxi, and then we'll
So rather than cross the 14th Street Bridge, you're going to take a boat across.
We're going to take the boat down. Yeah,
Okay.
we're going to. I think it will just be neat to just see it from the water and
Is that the taxi that also goes down to National Harbor?
It does.
Yeah.
It goes to National Harbor. It goes up to George Washington.
Yeah.
So it covers that whole area. Georgetown covers that whole area. But we're going to.
But you're only going directly across.
We're going directly across the water to the wharf. And what I didn't include in the price of this trip was the water taxi itself, but what I'm going to do is I'll just buy all the tickets for everybody and then just, put it on their accounts because I just didn't have it. I don't think it will move as quickly if everybody's going up there buying their tickets individually.
Yeah.
So I'll just do the group thing and then just add that onto the cost of the price. Then on Sunday, the 23rd, is the Autumn Remembrance Day Arts Festival in Knoxville, Virginia.
Oh.
There's a description in the calendar. I don't know a lot about it. I know that's an annual thing. And the lady who heads it all up, she comes in and she wants to put this on every year. So this is the first year we're actually doing it. And I really don't have anybody signed up right now, so I don't know if people are really interested.
Well, we have a
or
lot
not.
of artists here.
Right.
Yeah.
So it would be a good opportunity, to check out some of the other the local artists and whatnot.
They probably are aware of it.
Right, right. But I have plenty of room. I mean, I have nothing but room on this. So, if you want to go, we have, several weeks.
Otherwise, you'll have to cancel.
I'll cancel it, yeah. Then on Monday, the 24th, it's Restaurante Buonarroti. Say that for me, Gray. Yep, say that for me.
I'd say Bonaro.
Okay, it's something like that. It's a very good Italian restaurant.
Ah.
But that's filling up, though. It's like I have a lot of interest in that. So
Where is that located?
That is in Vienna.
Okay.
And we've been there a couple times. Very good. Big menu, good food, reasonable prices. So
Good.
I guess that's why it's popular and it's filling up. And then on Tuesday, the 25th, we're going to go over to National Harbor, to Tanger Outlets. Weather should be good. It should be cooling off a little bit, so before it gets too cold.
So you go for outlets. Do you also go for the gambling house?
No. This is just an outlet. I mean, you can pretty much do what you want for the time that we're there.
Yeah.
If you want to go gamble, you can. They have a little bus called a circulator. You pay $5 and you get on at the outlets. And you can go all over the harbor, off and on all day. As long as you keep that little ticket, it's off and on all day. So you can pretty much do what you want to do.
Does it make is it like the shuttle?
It is. It's just like the shuttle. It'll take you over to the Gaylord. It'll take you down to the water. So even like when we go to MGM, to the casino, you can get on that bus and you can go do whatever you want to do as long as you're back to meet the bus to come home. So it's pretty much time to do what you want to do. On Wednesday, the 26th, we're going to go back to Arena Stage to see Turn Me Loose, the Dick Gregory. It's like the Dick Gregory story about, the political environment, but he used comedy to kind of, be an activist and whatnot. So that's actually, I think I'm full on that.
Are you?
I have
That's
one
pretty
ticket left.
popular.
That's pretty popular.
Oh, yeah.
I think I have like just one seat left. So if you're interested, you want that last seat?
Better
beat it to the drop box to put in that form.
better run over.
You better run
we're
over
waiting there for you when you
quickly,
get back.
with a quickness.
Yeah.
Okay, then Thursday, the 27th, we're going to go to the National Zoo. And we do that like every year. We just do a trip to the zoo, and you have people who are interested in just going and seeing the pandas and the animals and whatnot. So hopefully the weather will be nice. It won't be too
September's
warm.
a good month.
It's a good month, right? Yeah, it shouldn't be too
and
smelly.
the zoo is such a fabulous place to go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, I have room left on that. But I do have interest, but I have room left on that. So on Friday, the 28th, is Creek's Edge Winery in Lovettsville, Virginia. Now, this is a new one. We haven't been to this one, so we're going to try that. There's so many wineries in Loudoun County.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like one every mile, so it's like, it's just unlimited. The options are endless. And so we're going to try a new one. A resident went here, recommended it, so there you have it. It's right there on the calendar. And then on Saturday, the 29th, is the Manhattan Transfer at George Mason University at the Center for the Arts. Still have room left on that. I probably have about 10 tickets left on that. So if you're interested, go ahead and sign up for that. And also in the back of the calendar is the upcoming trips. We have the trip to Lancaster to Sight and Sound to see Jesus, the play, the production Jesus. I have 3 seats left on that. So
and when is that coming?
that's October 23rd.
Okay.
So you'll see a flyer on the bulletin board, but it's in the back of the special trips calendar.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in that, you want to go ahead and sign up
That's
for that.
That's a very special one then.
It is. It's a long day, but it'll be a very, very good trip.
So it's a trip up, and so it's about
Same day.
About 2.5 hours.
It's about 3 hours.
3 hours, right?
So we're gonna leave. We'll leave at like 6:30 in the morning, and because we want to build in time for traffic.
Yeah.
We want to make a stop, a restroom stop, and then we want to make sure we're there to see the play on time.
Do you have a restroom on the bus?
We do. It's a motor coach. It's a 55-passenger motor coach,
okay.
so it's a very comfortable bus. There is a restroom, but we will still stop, let you get something to eat, stretch your legs, and all that. And then after the show, we'll go right next door to what is it called? Hershey Farm.
Is Hershey's next to Lancaster?
Well, the restaurant we're going, it's a restaurant.
Oh, okay.
And right now I can't even think of the name of it, but we're gonna have a meal, and it's family style, so they'll just keep bringing out the food until we just wave the white flag, so they'll keep bringing it out. So we'll do that, and then we'll get on the bus and head back to campus, and then we'll make the stop on the way back, and we'll get back probably around 7, 8-ish, depending on how long.
So it'll be a full day.
It's a full day. It will be a full day.
And you'll have a chance to take a nap on the bus.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And it'll be a perfect opportunity. The seats recline. They're
can have
very
your nap
comfortable.
Going up and nap
your
coming
nap
back.
coming back.
All right.
Exactly. So that's like I said, I have 3 seats left on that. So I wouldn't wait if you're interested in that.
I'm sure that'll fill up.
Yeah, that will fill up.
Do you have any other major trips?
Yeah, they're posted on the bulletin boards. Our vacations. We have one to Morocco, one to Italy, and we have some international, and we have some domestic.
Do you
trips
go
too.
on those?
It depends on the numbers. If we get a large enough number, then I will escort the group.
Okay.
But if there's no minimum. So if one person signs up, one person will go.
Oh, okay.
So they'll send a car, pick that person up, take them to the airport, and what they'll do is meet the Colette group when they get to their destination. They'll meet the larger group.
Okay,
so they won't be alone.
Okay, so this is the Colette.
This is Colette.
Okay.
That's right. So they'll be with the
I've
Colette
never been
group.
with that group.
Oh, it's an amazing, just amazing outfit. I mean, they have the best cancellation insurance in the industry. If you wake up the day before and decide, I just don't want to go, you get all your money back, minus what you paid for the insurance. But you don't. It doesn't have to be a medical reason or anything.
I had to use that in 2000.
Yeah, exactly.
My wife was diagnosed with breast cancer about 2 weeks before our trip to Alaska. So fortunately, I had the insurance.
I always recommend that you take the trip insurance. So just keep checking the bulletin boards, because we put new stuff up there all the time.
And the bulletin board right outside your office.
Outside my office,
which is in Town Center.
In Town Center, beside the pharmacy.
Right, where it used to be.
Where it used to be. I've come full circle, and I'm back where I started. There's a bulletin board here at Village Square, and there's one at Hunter's Crossing. So you can always stop by my office or give me a call and talk to me. If you're interested in any of the trips, or if you have any trip ideas, you can stop by and let me know that too. That's where a lot of these come from.
Trip ideas.
Trip ideas.
So many of our residents have been so many places and really have good ideas around here.
They really do.
They've lived around here most of their lives.
And I appreciate that, because it helps me in giving you what you want, what you're really interested in. So I appreciate that.
Well, thank you very much, Robin. You've got some good trips planned, and I hope that the Virginia Beach one, that sounds
You want to go? Come on, got room for you.
I've been there lots of times.
Okay, not with us. Okay.
And Williamsburg is part of it too.
Exactly.